Hey guys, happy Friday Eve. I started, hopefully I have I do spoolie up here. I started to do my eyebrows downstairs and I was like, I might as well come upstairs and go live. I was gonna wash my face because I have a cat hair so if my eyes all red, that's why. I assume it's a cat hair, it might just be a regular hair or fuzzy or anything else, but I blame it on the cats because they're long-haired cats and I'm chronically getting hairs in my eye. Plus my office is in, the cats are in my office the majority of the time, so any of my brushes get hair on them. So I already have, obviously, I have my makeup on. I have my eyes done. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it on here. Normally I wax them, but we'll see. Plus I don't have the best lighting in here. But I brought my mirror, so this was the one I was already working on. And this is the Younique tweezers. I don't know if they still have them. I really like them because it has that fine point, but because it is so fine, sometimes it'll cut the hair instead of allowing me to pull it. So I brought two pairs. I also like to turn my tweezers sideways, and with these they're so sharp sometimes I pinch myself, which is not what I'm meaning to do. I understand that most people will say take your makeup off when you're waxing, or I started to say plucking, but you pluck a chicken, tweezing. I'm not doing that because I like to have them shaped when I take care of them. Another helpful hint, and I know this is easier said than done, but you get the best lighting when you're sitting in the car. So if you're wanting to tweeze your eyebrows and you don't have a place with good lighting, if you have the time, you can sit in your car when the sun's coming in and you can see all your little hairs. I'm trying not to remove anything actually from the tail. Just to keep some of that length. And you could go in and like actually give the arch. I keep looking behind me to see if the cat's out of the way so that I can close the door, but she's not, he's not. And there's a fruit fly in here. Okay, so that's one. It doesn't look as bad here as it does downstairs, but when I'm in my office with the light on, all I see is hair. In fact, on this side I have one, again I can't see them as much here, but I have like, oh here's one, like white hairs. I don't know if they're gray or if they're just white and they don't have any color. But all I see is hairs when I'm doing my eye makeup. I can also do this pretty painlessly, but since I have to hold my mirror, normally I hold the skin so it's tight, and I turn my tweezers sideways and pull them one at a time. When you're pulling a bunch and just kind of like grabbing, it doesn't feel great. I got my skin. Now I can see that white hair. There's two of them. One's here that I missed, and one is here. Did I miss it? I did, but look at this. You can't see it, but it is white. And it just broke it off. It's white, no color. I also have one eyebrow hair that I swear goes from like color, like blonde, to no color. It's the weirdest thing. They keep growing back. This is not the easiest way to do this. Ouch. That's why I like to throw the little wax strips on. Oh, Rai-Rai's here. I like to throw the little wax strips on and then be done. But we're improvising. I'll probably still have to go downstairs and get in the light and make sure I haven't missed anything, or get the ones I've missed. I know I've missed them. I am going to use my cleansing balm, what's left of it, if there's enough. If not, I brought another jar. Mostly, I don't know, just because I've been going live, and if I sit down and I get tired and I don't go live and I still have to take my makeup off, and I forget where I was going with that. I don't have time to go live in the morning. It just has not been working out. And if I wait too late at night, I'll take my makeup off, do my skincare nighttime routine, and I'll just go to bed. I'm hoping not to have to open that other one, but if I do, I do. Oh, this should be good. This stuff is truly amazing. It is non-greasy. It smells super good. It's just gonna melt with body heat, so whether it's on your hands, on your face, and it's gonna remove any of those stubborn makeups. And honestly, because this was in here, I used one of my other cleansing balms that came in the FabFitFun box, I don't know, at some point. And I won't like rag on them, the brand, but it stinks, number one. Number two, I did my full routine, removed my makeup, did my cleanser, and then put on my serums and lotions, and I didn't see anything on my face. But when I got up this morning, I had black right under my eyes, and I guarantee it was from the mascara. So my point is, not all cleansing balms are the same. And that one left makeup on my face, which I do not like. I used the twisted mascara and the waterproof mascara. If you are using a tubing mascara, you should not have to use a cleansing balm or makeup remover. You can remove that with just warm water, and because it's a tubular mascara, the tubes will just come off. I'll let that warm up. Throw that away. I have another one ready to go because I love it so much that I hate to run out. I got a new towel, actually a washcloth. I never put these on, just so the water's not running down my arms. I'm so glad tomorrow is Friday. It's been a long week. I don't know if that's because last week was a 4-day week or what, but I feel like it's been a longer week. Just blotting the water off, and I'm going to use my fancy tool it's running down my shirt. Okay, this is going to help exfoliate so that you have good clean pores and your skin and skin cells can repair at night and turn over. So it's going to turn over new skin cells. This one gives just enough foaminess, and I don't use a ton. I use maybe a pea size, maybe a little bit more than that. The tube is going to last you a long time. If you are noticing like your makeup is not laying like you would like, you might need to look at your skincare and see what are you doing. Are you doing anything? Are you using bar soap that you use to wash your body and your butt? Maybe it's time to invest. Like I said, that skin cleanser will last a long time. There's 3 kinds. There's the gentle, an anti-aging, and a brightening. So if you have melasma, dark spots, and you're looking to brighten up your skin, there's an option for that. Don't get in there, Rai, because I'm going to turn the water on. Then you're not going to be happy. Okay, same thing. I'm not going to do my skincare tonight, but I am going to do a mask. And I think I did this one last time, but I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do the creamy clay and charcoal. This one. So it's going to remove toxins. It does have kaolin clay to draw out impurities, and it has charcoal to help detoxify. But it also, I will post when I'm done the actual ingredients, but it will also help with redness. So I'm a little bit red now because I just did that quick exfoliation, but I'm going to massage this in and then call it done so that I can let this sit and do its job. Again, you don't need a ton. I would probably recommend masking 1 to 2 or 3 times a week, just depending on your skin. And to be honest, that's why I like to go live and do it, because I'm not good about masking as much as I should. So I'm trying to help with the redness, help with the dark spots on my face, and I get oily in the T-zone, so I'm trying to correct that as well. So I'm just massaging it all over, breaking up some of the charcoal beads. And then I'm gonna let it sit. I'll let it sit for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'll wash it off. If you have dark spots, oh, I don't have my oil in here. If you have dark spots and you're wanting to help that or melasma, I have a bundle for that. It would be the resurfacing mask, which is going to help with texture within a few uses, the Youthplexion, which again is good for brightening, and the Uplift beauty oil. The 3 of those will help dark spots and melasma if you have any on your face. This one, like I said, is going to pull out any toxins. The resurfacing mask is also good to exfoliate quickly before you put on your makeup during the day. You just get a cotton pad and put some rose water and a pump of the resurfacing mask, and you just kind of exfoliate your skin, and then you put your makeup right over top of it. And then the other mask that I have, well, the sheet mask is going to give you 200% hydration within 15 minutes. So if you are suffering from sun, or you know, it's starting to get fall and drier, you would want the biocellulose sheet mask. Or if you're dry, you can do the overnight hydrating mask. So you can use this before you go to bed. You sleep on it. When you wake up, you just rinse everything off, and it's going to help hydrate your face. Or you could put it on like I'm going to do with this one, leave it on for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then go back and wash it off. That's all I have. So what's today? Today is Thursday. They changed the free gift. I don't remember exactly what it is, but if you purchase any 3 products, you can get the free gift. And then if you purchase anything, you'll be entered for September's giveaway. If you like, comment, or share any of the videos, you will also be entered for September's giveaway, which is the biocellulose sheet mask and the robe. So make sure you say I shared or I commented. And other than that, I hope you have a wonderful Thursday Eve, and I will see you later.